We believe it is important to take responsibility for our actions and seek to live in balance together. For we are much more interconnected than we realize. Our actions and choices impact all those around us. Therefore, we align with a classic set of concepts: karma, the golden rule, and free choice of will. We use this trilogy as general guidelines for treatment of self and others. Devotees can choose to adopt these principles and live respectfully with one another. Buddhism, quote, "If you respond in anger when another harms you, does your wrath remove the harm inflicted? Resentment surely serves no purpose in this life and brings adversity in lives to come." End quote. Madhyamaka Varta 65. All that you are experiencing in this current moment is said to be the result of your past actions and choices. Karma, a Sanskrit word encapsulated by the simple phrase, "what goes around comes around," is a causal relationship between all forms. It is a natural, reciprocal exchange of energy. Karma, quote, "As he acts and as he behaves, so does he become. The doer of good becomes good. The doer of sinful actions becomes sinful. By virtuous actions he becomes virtuous, and by evil actions he becomes evil." Others, however, say this person consists of desires only. As he desires, so is his will. As is his will, so does he act. Whatever actions he performs, that he attains. End quote. Upanishad 4:4-5. That our actions affect not just ourselves but others is a clear fact of reality. We choose to become more conscious of our actions in all situations. If possible, we choose to create waves of hope, joy, and peace. Karma sounds very similar to the commonly recited phrase, "you reap what you sow," found within the Bible. Galatians, quote, "Be not deceived, God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap." End quote. Holy Bible, Galatians 6:7. The Golden Rule, as stated in the Bible, is a classic tenet of Catholicism and Christianity. It aligns closely with karma and tells us simply to treat others the way we wish to be treated. Living from this perspective can light up the world around you. Christianity, quote, "Therefore all things whatsoever ye would that men should do to you, do ye even so to them, for this is the law and the prophets." End quote. Holy Bible, Matthew 7:12. We also believe in the free choice of will. To intervene with another's free will disturbs karma and violates the Golden Rule. We believe in the freedom to practice our faith, experience expanded states of consciousness, and autonomously decide what comes in contact with our divine vessel. Limitation of thought, limitation of conscious experience, and limitation of breath is considered harmful for both individual and collective development. Native American, quote, "It is through our choices that we decide which road our future is taken. It is through our choices that we abandon one road and go to the next. However, there is always one stronger and more defined pathway leading away from the palm of the now, and this we call the probable future. Yet no matter how probable that future may seem, we are still in control through our choices." Awakening Spirits 68. The Emerald Tablets, quote, "So, O man, Be sure the effects that ye bring forth are ever causes of more perfect effects. Know ye the future is never in fixation, but follows man's free will, as it moves through the movements of time-space toward the goal where a new time begins." End quote. The Emerald Tablets of Thoth, 84. We believe these 3 tenets are simple and self-evident principles of life. What you give out comes back to you. Therefore, try to transmit frequencies that are as peaceful and loving as possible. Avoid inflicting intentional harm by treating others how you wish to be treated. Don't interfere with another's free choice of will. Treat others well and do your best to flow harmonically with all that is.